It's pretty big, and all right, starting the stream up. Um, and she was saying it was gonna take. She like added it up and calculated it up. She's like, it's gonna be like 48 hours or something to do these cabinets. And I tried to look up like how long it would take a professional, like one person to do like stain all kitchen cabinets basically, and which is more. It depends on the kitchen, I guess, but it's probably more than she has in the bedroom, and they're like 15 hours or something like that. I'm like, well, I mean, she's not a professional in that sense, and she's probably doing more. Like, she's like sanding it. She's like sands it at first, and she's doing 3 coats of like under stuff, and then she kind of sands it again a little bit. Then she does 3 stains of top coat, and she has to let each stain like settle for so many hours. So it's like very meticulous, and it's very good craftsmanship, and man, it just takes forever. And she's doing it in this frozen ass garage too. We've got some space heaters in there, but she's cranking it. I'm sure she'll post some pictures when she's done. Okay, Kate, I guess.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
Incoming Jinx.
My driveway, like I told you, it took me 2 hours to get it done today.
God. Do not envy that. So far, we don't have any accumulation. I hope that stays that way. We'll see.
We had 13 inches here.
Hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah, they shut my work down, which is crazy. That doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah.
Ever.
I'd say not. Yeah, you know, managing a bunch of mail is kind of a, you know, a crucial service. So I'm sure they wouldn't shut it down unless they have to. I just walked into that. I mean, that's might be the best matchup for Tom Kench. It's certainly one of them.
UNBENCH the Kench.
That's right. Melee, low damage, heavily relies, that gets most of his value from his ult, which my ult just completely cancels. We'll see. Now, Trundle is not great if he ults me, but I'm gonna try this different build that we kind of went off with last time. Exhaust. That's bitch mode. Alright, fine. I guess against Draven. It probably doesn't make a huge difference. I guess usually if you're going in on them on Kench, like, they're gonna die. They're not gonna be walking away, probably. I don't know. I've had people flash away and Ignite gets them. Like, that happens way more than you'd think. Draven does do a lot of damage, though, but I don't know. Okay, so you know, let's do the attack speed, the scaling health, overgrowth, font. We'll try grasp again. And we'll do the footwear and approach velocity. He does have a very short cooldown on his ult, so you don't need Ulti Hunter as much. And it is a little bit more situational, so you don't just use it necessarily on cooldown. Or you don't try to, like you do with Recons a lot of times. Like, you can't force plays with it. So it's not, in other words, it's not as crucial that, you know, you have it every second, because it's just going to be sitting there regardless. I do miss Zombie Ward, but my vision score goes down so much without it. But approach velocity is extremely good on Kench, obviously, for aggressive stuff, and of course boots are good.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Team's kind of weird, but I think it's kind of like our comp.
Yeah.
Both teams are okay.
30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have
Karthus is
spawned.
not gonna gank level 2. I can probably put it ward in the try here. Be fine. They're probably gonna like, if they're gonna do something troll, it would likely be in the lane bush. Alright, let me pull up the chat here. Did I send something on X? I don't remember. Okay, this is not a good way to walk. Oh my god, and that way? Dude, don't. Jesus Christ. He's checking every bush, huh? Okay. Well, fortunately, they weren't doing it.
My diet is expansively unique. At least the rumor of your vanity isn't overrated.
Okay. We still got the kill on me. We're gonna get double kill though.
An enemy has been slain.
A bargain is due.
Well, flashed out of there as fast as I could. Yes. It is worth-ish. Yeah, it would have been a lot better if I didn't die. But guess I should have flashed a tenth of a second faster. If I flash away and he flashes out, I think he gets away though. But they still probably kill Nautilus. No one else was low in health. It's probably,
An enemy has been slain.
it's, I don't know. Were I tongue lash? I don't think I got any autos. I think I just exhausted and tongue lashed, right?
An ally has been slain.
And I didn't have gray skin.
Refuse to succumb to
I think it was correct to go for W over gray skin, but maybe I'm supposed to go gray skin there. I don't know.
all shall drown in my magnificence.
God, we lost. How did we lose that big of a wave? I don't even know.
Savor the misery. Mercy has no flavor. The river never stops. I am appetite focused.
Oh my god. Echo used his thing too soon. His little
No
jump.
true hunger can be abated.
How did I get CC'd that much? I guess I got stood aside.
I have tastes that aren't easily pacified.
No, wait. Okay, she makes it. Nice. And he wastes it knife. Alright, you love to see it.
Everybody lives.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Okay, she's gonna ult. I guess that's fine. Gonna take kill pressure away from us, but it does give her one more wave, if that's a nice break point. I mean, it is a pretty short cooldown. I think it's a 2-minute cooldown on her.
Has its own hunger.
Not goes Emax, he wins though? Oh, I don't think so. Not unless he's going AP or something. I mean, if he goes the same build as Kench, he just doesn't have any health scaling in his kit, really.
My banquet is born.
I mean, he'd probably come down and get him again. They can't really get away that easily. And they're gonna push up.
Now we shall gluttonize.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna go through try. Alright. Oh my god. I could have flash Q'd in, but I think I would have taken one more tower shot. Oh my god.
An ally has been slain.
And he misses away for that.
You have been slain.
Okay. Just make sure Swain doesn't get it, I guess.
Rampage.
Nice.
Double kill.
Nice.
Nothing escapes hunger.
Really wish that Echo would have sidestepped the Draven ult, but it's all good.
To covet is to starve.
Yeah, Nautilus does like 0 damage, man. I mean, he's a really good champ with his kit. His numbers are just bad. Nautilus used to be one of my faves.
Where is that taste? We all go down from time to time.
And that first ward's a little wasted, but not a ton. I just didn't know if it was safe to go there because I didn't know where Karthus was. I guess Karthus isn't that dangerous if he finds me in the jungle. I'll probably get away with my W.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm tanky enough. I think if he hooks me and we just trade some hits, if Draven's that far back, I think it's fine.
All the world's a river, and I'm its king.
Kill them first.
The world is my feast.
Alright.
An enemy has been slain.
Bargains wherever fools cross my way.
Damn. Maybe could have killed Draven. I don't know. It's gonna be spooky.
Got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Misery has a delectable taste.
Oh yeah. I don't know if we can get him or not. They're playing pretty far back. Probably not.
I'm just up back behind them.
I'm so close to getting Swiftness boots.
Aroma seduces.
Disgusting.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try that Nautilus build you're talking about. I just don't. I mean, did they buff his E damage that much? I know his base magic damage is pretty good. It used to be like 300 if you get hit with all of the E. Like, that is good. Maybe being a little on the squishy side, but... I think we can make a play on it. If they try to dive her,
A depth of
they're
flavor
not gonna.
is what I cover. Everyone in downriver.
How did I not trigger stacks of that? Are you really wasting? Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Like, just even using the 5 or 10 seconds to clear a plate just feels kind of like a waste. Should I just get steel caps here? I'm gonna try just steel caps, since I am sort of the main frontline tank. Magical footwear does give me a little bit more movement speed, and I do have approach velocity.
Let us eat
An
voraciously.
ally has been slain.
Indulge.
Who did I saw? It was like some Shaco player or something was complaining that steel caps was like turbo OP, but people complain about everything. You never know.
My diet is expensive.
An enemy has been slain.
Somehow Echo Jungle in solo queue just seems to always do pretty well. Yeah. Oh wait, she's back in again. Dude. Okay. I mean, I guess Ghostblade is pretty fast, to be fair.
All creation is born, famished, and starving.
I don't know. I feel like I've tried Red Tree Nautilus. When you say Red Tree, you mean like secondary, right? Because if he doesn't have Aftershock, he just melts.
A bargain is due.
Killing spree.
Okay, no, they're here.
I demand an entree.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, man.
Rampage.
I'm not sure. MFAFK or like.
Anything of depth is a sin.
Okay, here she is. Just had to rip the ball real quick.
I refuse to succumb to culinary degradation. drown in my magnificence.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Mercy has no
I'm not gonna
flavor.
fight for that.
The river never stops.
Come on, act like I'm.
Even when you have no bait, you can
Amazing. Unstoppable.
Yes, I still got the assist on it too. Love to see it.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
delicious. I shall return to this establishment.
Maybe we should have pushed one more. I don't know. Alright. Time is a very valuable resource in League that a lot of people really overlook, myself included a lot of times. Or like tempo, what they'll call it a lot of times. Just being able to get a good back and get back to somewhere, or just get somewhere faster than somebody else.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Well, Trundle ain't gonna be happy about that one.
I have tastes that aren't easy.
Pops up, both people are at 1%. Like exhaust and tongue lash. So this is where Zombie Ward would kick in,
Appetite never wanes.
getting the extra vision. I don't think approach velocity has mattered that much this game, but we were in a kind of a quote-unquote losing lane. It was a bad matchup, but with the ganks we navigated it pretty well.
Hunger.
Double kill.
Every heart has its own hunger.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
My banquet
Your
is
turret has been destroyed. Dominating. Legendary.
a true leader requires foresight to elevate.
Shit, I thought Echo was coming.
We're coming.
Okay. Alright, nice.
Inevitably, I must retire in order to find digestion.
God. Nautilus fucking flashed in to hook me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
He's not having a good time. Do I just do Thornmail here?
Rampage.
Against Draven?
Nothing
Your
escapes.
turret has been destroyed.
Game is so easy when everyone's on the same page. Yeah.
An
Well, when you just have one person on your team feeding, usually you can win.
Oh,
To covet is to starve.
But we haven't won yet.
legendary.
It's really just like, you know, having a jungler that's very far ahead and making good decisions is
Where is that
super
taste?
impactful.
she traded Draven's item.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna be doing that split pushing, huh?
He's definitely mad.
We all
doesn't want his
go
team
and
to
die
win,
from time to time.
Help her push it. Well, she's got to push pretty quickly, but
The
alright.
reason is to deny.
Escort her probably.
Ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, that's probably.
Shut down.
Get wrecked by the KENCH, noob.
I died to the friggin' Swain.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Is my beast.
Hullbreaker ADC's meta. I don't know. To be fair, I haven't been watching a lot
Misery has a delightful taste.
pro or high level games, so.
Dang, if that's true, that's not.
That aroma seduces. Where is it?
Oh, coming mid.
Every river ends in me. A depth of flavor is what I covet.
Might be fair.
Yeah.
Everyone ends downriver.
He's fucking around. He's gonna get caught. I guess he can hold out, maybe. Okay.
Oh,
Fuck is Swain moving so fast? Oh, he's got Ghost plus. God, that's annoying. Phase Rush or something? No, it's just Ghost.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I didn't know Echo was gonna do that much damage. Holy shit. could have W'd in there after him and
and over.
CC'd him and probably saved him.
My diet is expansively unique. I
Take
must
50
be
to
tried
finish that.
in order to find the digestive.
Oh god. Mistakes were made.
Bargain is due.
I shielded for, I don't even know, 10 health or something, my grayskin there. I just guess we get despair.
I demand an entree.
I don't know, I'd have to look at the stats on it. If the isolation thing isn't a big deal, or like if it's something, you know, 100-something% efficient without it.
Anything of depth is deceitful.
Kind of miss Warmogs, honestly. For some of this, though.
Killing spree.
Mercy has no flavor.
Ace.
Got him, coach. Tom Kench OP. Jason OP. Yeah, like our Mordekaiser is just getting destroyed, but I mean, if all 4 other people are doing well, that's why people are just like, oh, someone on my team's feeding. It's like, okay, but like, if everyone else does okay, approach velocity is pretty good. Maybe I'm underestimating how good that is in team fights. I mean, it's good if you're the aggressive one. If you're ahead and you're running them down. Alright, and that's probably got to be it for the games for me here. Let me look up Hullbreaker. Just to see the stats on this thing and how crazy it is. So, it's 102% efficient without boarding party. It's extra thing. Okay, and skipper. Okay, so it's just 40 AD though. I mean, Draven doesn't need attack speed as much, so I can kind of see like he doesn't care missing out on that. Crit is good on Draven, but not as good as other things because it doesn't apply to his axes. On hit against enemy, grant a stack for 10 seconds, stacking 5 times at maximum stacks, or 4 stacks. Your next basic attack consumes all the stacks to do 5% of your max health, bonus physical damage, increase to a lot against structures. So it's 3 hits, and you deal bonus damage. Oh, it's your 120% of your base AD. Plus 5% bonus health. Or 300 per... Okay, so it claps structures. It's just like Kraken, right? But it does like less damage and it's based on max health. %, increased size to get, but so you can see, okay. So there's no penalty for being around other people with this. It just buffs up minions, which I guess having one person with this on your team probably helps with sieges. Obviously a split pusher is best, but technically there's not a real significant penalty for a
Have a good night, dude.
Yeah, have a good one, man. Sorry, I'm just on here rambling. Hey, congrats on getting back to gold. If you're on tomorrow, we'll see if we can get some more.
Sounds good, man.
All right, man. Peace. A tanky or Kraken. Yeah. I was gonna say, would this be better on good on KENCH? I don't think so. You just want the raw health on KENCH for the other item. But I don't know. It feels like you're leaving a lot of damage on the table, but if you need this as a defensive item, if you're just going to get blasted by an assassin or something, or if you're a really good, like, siege attacker, maybe. Would like, Caitlyn? Caitlyn probably wouldn't want this, but I'm thinking someone Caitlyn-esque who, you know, is likely to be able to get multiple hits on a tower to trigger this. Okay, there's no time. Oh, it's for 10 seconds. Okay. So you could stack this on the wave and then get one auto attack on the tower to deal a lot of damage. I mean, maybe on Ashe. I don't know. Crit is deceptively kind of good on Ashe because it increases her total percentage damage. People forget that. Yes, she can't crit technically, but it still increases her damage. I could see it being an easy item because he doesn't care about attack speed or crit. And he could use it as a good health item. It doesn't have mana on it. But... yeah. I don't know. It's not as good as Trinity. I don't know. I'd have to research it and see. Draven is maybe a candidate for it because he does have to get closer. He does kind of want to brawl. When he gets that max HP, I think isn't blood... No, Bloodthirster Shield's not based on max HP. It's just a flat number. I don't know. I'm trying to justify it. Obviously, the best case is for a split pusher that auto attacks a lot, a trundle, you know, kind of thing. But I don't know, maybe if you're just getting blown out, maybe he just thought he was just getting annihilated and so he wanted something like that. I don't know. I'll check it out. It's interesting. But yeah, the Kench has been clapping here for the last little bit. He does a lot of damage early on. Like, if someone ganks for you, it's kind of over. Even if you W on them, even if you don't hit them with it, if you just get behind them and just start autoing them, if they flash and then you slow them down with the tongue lash, like, that's usually good enough for people to kill them. To kill the ADC. But anyways, okay. Well, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. And we'll see you next time. Oh, are we close to... What are we now? It'd be nice. I could at least try to get back to Platinum on this account. I don't think we're probably going to get to Emerald on the other one in time. Yeah, this would be like 3 games probably. Possibly 4. And that's doable. The other one... probably not doable unless I just... yeah, Platinum 3 is too far out. If I was Platinum 2, maybe... like, high LP, Platinum 2. But... how many games? I don't remember how much I'm winning and losing. I think it's like 25. So I'd have to win like 9 or 10 in a row. I just don't think I can sit there and play that much League these days because we've only got Tuesday and Wednesday. Can I get Plat before Ludwig? Hopefully. Isn't Ludwig a former professional player for some other kind of game? Like a first-person shooter or something? Usually a professional player at something is going to be pretty damn good at almost anything. That's even adjacent to whatever they're a professional at. Whether it's athletes or video games or, you know, some kind of intellectual field. Usually they're pretty damn good at everything. Smash Bros. Pro, okay. I mean, that's similar. Like, you're controlling a single character, and you've got however many abilities, a small set of abilities. So it requires faster well, I don't know. League requires fast reflexes too, but I've never really watched Smash Pro. I play Smash with, like, my daughter and some friends, just kind of fucking around. And Mario Kart too, but I'm, like, deliberately not trying to not watch guides and min-max it and stuff, just so I can have the joy of kind of being a noob at it. Like, for once, I just don't want to, like, overanalyze it just because I don't want to get too good. If she starts getting really good for some reason, then maybe I'd have to take a look at it, but I think we're really far off from that one. And usually if we have friends over, I just like to let other people win or, like, make it competitive, too. I don't want to win at everything. Because I don't know. I don't have a ton of, like, consistent gamer friends, I would say. The people that still play video games that I know that are close to my age are, like, a lot more on the casual end of it. You know, with wife and kids and 9-to-5s and all that. But anyways, I'm the one that's degenerate as the college professor, basically. I'm not as degenerate as I used to be, but I could still be pretty degenerate if I wanted to. If I, like, stream during the day, when I'm not teaching, I probably could stream for, you know, at least 6 hours or something if I wanted to. But I would have to just completely ignore all the adulting stuff, just never clean anything, never do any yard work, never do any, like, grocery shopping, or just calling people and coordinating shit and paying bills and all that. But anyways, okay. Well, I gotta get out of here. But thank y'all very much. I'll be back tomorrow, see if we can get to Platinum before the break, and I'll see you then. Have a good one.